Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Celebrity Predictions. Today we're going to do a reading on India, Amarteifio, and Corey Mylchreest. This was a requested reading that a viewer wanted me to do. Now I try my best to keep up with celebrities, but in this case I had no idea who these two were. So I did top on Google. I did go on YouTube as well. And I found a lot of videos of them together. I found out that not only are they are co-stars in a Netflix series, but they also have a lot of interviews together promoting the show on YouTube. And as I was watching their video together, I got this feeling of a dynamic duo. And so I'm just going to pull cards here. I want to pull cards together side by side and see if there's any real life feelings and or chemistry. I know that she is a Virgo and he is a Taurus, and they would make a great couple together. Or if not, they make a really good team as far as work and career. I feel like when I'm shuffling here, I feel like there's a bit of hesitation. I don't know what that hesitation could be about. It could be about their feelings for each other, or it could be this hesitation about their TV show together. I also see them acting on feelings, or maybe if they do have feelings for each other, it's not the right time to act on those feelings, because I know that she feels like she's more of a practical person and he feels more like a dreamer. So she may do things step by step. She may go by the book, and he's more like a dreamer who's probably into astrology, who probably thinks a lot, who's probably more carefree than she is. Their relationship together feels almost like maybe they've known each other in a past life. They could have been soulmates in the past life, or they could have been really, really good best soul friends in the past life or a long time ago. And now they could be reuniting together in this lifetime. Now, if they were to have kids together, I'm not saying they would, but they would make really good parents. And they would be a very stable family. They would allow their kids to fully express themselves, just like how they are able to express themselves on the TV screen, and or when it comes to imagination and creativity. Okay, so let's pull some cards here. Let's pull 5 cards here. The first card will represent her current situation. The second card will represent India's love life right now. The third card will tell me what they both have in common. The fourth card will represent his current situation, and the fifth card will represent his love life. Now, the only thing that I'm feeling right now is what they may have in common is their work. She is perfecting her work. He is perfecting his work. They both want to reach a level of success where in the long run they both can receive rewards. If they do have feelings for each other, I feel like they're not going to break that barrier between work and relationships. So they're going to keep it professional. They're keeping things very professional as of now. She may be dealing with something. I feel like she's dealing with something. Maybe she has an ex-boyfriend, an ex-lover that she really needs to deal with. If not, if she's totally single, there could be something that's happening with her right now. I know when you're an actor, you have to have your passport. You have to be able to travel. I feel like she wants to maybe move and relocate but she's working on paperwork right now. Maybe they need paperwork. I know they're not American. They're not from America. So maybe she has to get some type of paperwork in order for her to move possibly to America. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's get to the reading. For India's current situation, she has the Knave of Swords. For her love life, the Knight of Cups. What do they both have in common? The Three of Wands. That's very good. I love this card. For his current situation is the Seven of Swords. And for his love life, he's pulling the Moon. And if I do have to clarify, I will be using the Colorful Insights Oracle deck here. So let's get to the reading. Okay, so let's start the reading here. She has the Knave of Swords here representing her current situation. So there could possibly be a man in her life. Whether people know it or not, there could be a man. This could be an air sign man. He could have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in his chart. But I feel like someone doesn't want this relationship to end. If she is in a secret relationship, she kind of doesn't want it to end. But unfortunately, there could be difficulties. I think the difficulty thing is that she could be in a common relationship with a common person, meaning she's famous and he's not. Maybe he doesn't like that she's always away working and he feels maybe alone perhaps. So he could be putting some kind of pressure on her right now. If this isn't about love, then this is pressure coming from her work. Either pressure from a man or pressure from her work. This man could also be Corey, okay? Feeling this way about Corey, or her and Corey is having this situation going on for them. If not, this could be another man, or this could be about her work. Now, her second card here represents her love life. This is the Knight of Cups. There is someone definitely in her life right now. This is someone she's possibly, I'm just going to say allegedly, she could be intimate with this person. Not necessarily a boyfriend, but someone that she is intimate with. Intimate could be sexual relationships, or, you know, having a really close, intimate relationship with someone. Doesn't mean, intimacy doesn't always mean about sex. And maybe perhaps someone really does want a long-term relationship. But the problem could also be maybe she isn't saying what she feels. Maybe she's not speaking out about what she wants or how she feels. Maybe she could just be wanting to take things slow here, not take things very seriously at first. So just, you know, and I feel like this situation right here, I don't know if these two cards are connected, but there's men here. These two cards here represent men. So she could be having like really strong anxiety about these two individuals, or this two could just be one man. And she's having really bad anxiety right now because she doesn't know who to choose, where to go, or what to do in this situation. Now, the third card here is what do they both have in common? Well, they both are very patient. They both may even have experience the same adversities in their childhood or in their life or in their career. I know they work closely together, so maybe they're dealing with the same adversities when it comes to filming. They also put in a lot of hard work. They both set sail to put in hard work, and they set sail to continue their success. They both are also, they fear of ruining their careers when mixing their personal life with their work. So they are very careful. They know the rules to never mix work with pleasure. They will only move when the time is right. And that is what they both have in common. Now, for Corey's current situation, this is the Seven of Swords. This card can be, it can be a struggle card, but when you are going through a struggle, all you can do is wait. This is not an action card. This is a card about thoughts and thinking, but not about movement. So if there is some type of struggle in his life right now, could be his love life, could be career, but all he can do is wait. Maybe he knows that India is in a situationship and he has to wait for maybe the waters to clear before he can have some type of hope here. If this isn't about India, or if this isn't about love, then most likely his motives when it comes to his career is that he needs to just be hopeful and he just needs to wait. Just sitting and waiting for the right time to make his move, whether it's about love or career or India. I think he's really into astrology or into some kind of spiritual world here. He could believe in omens, good omens, that will allow him to show him how to maneuver around in his life. And that's what the Seven of Swords could also represent. Now let's talk about his love life. He pulled the Moon card here. This is attraction to the unknown. So he is not someone who judges. He welcomes all into his love life without judgment. He is also a balancing type of lover. So if his lover feels sick, he will act as the doctor. The Moon is also a fluid card here. And the fluid mixed with balanced energy, it can come across a bisexual card here, or just a man who knows he has a feminine side. He is also very helpful. This is a card about being helpful in his love life. I know he's famous and he definitely has famous friends. So if someone needs help with like maybe charity, he will be there bringing along his famous friends to give help with charity. Or he's that type of guy to kind of bring you on set, give you a role, or help you to come on his TV series to help you get some type of work here. Okay, which also tells me if he is into someone, it's around his work environment, and that's what the Moon could also be saying. Now, to my conclusion to this whole reading here is India and Corey, they are definitely a dynamic duo on screen. However, in private, they could also be a dynamic duo in private behind closed doors romantically, but they will not come out if they have feelings with each other. So on screen, they're fine. They're a dynamic duo on screen. Off screen, if they do fool around and things like that, you will never know about it because they keep work and relationships very separate. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun in this reading. Good luck to you guys. God bless. And I will be working on other readings that the viewers have requested.